Vinobaji established 6 ashrams in different parts of India. The earliest among these is on the bank of the river Dham. In 1938, his health had suffered because of overwork which included scavenging in villages. He declined Gandhiji's suggestion to go to a hill resort to recuperate. Ultimately, he agreed to go to this riverside bungalow of Jamnalal Bajaj. There his health improved.
Later, a number of young people joined him there. The scene from those early days was reenacted in 1980 at his 85th birthday. They used to pull water from the well by yoking themselves to 8 poles of a Persian wheel. This was done as a measure of total self-reliance. Even in his old age, he continued to do manual work at the ashram.
Out of his 6 ashrams, Vinobaji dedicated the one at Pavanar to the spiritual advancement of women in particular. The members of the ashram observed the principles of physical work combined with collective worship, celibacy, devotion, and study of the inner self. Icons from different faiths have an honored place in the ashram.
The 1992 award for national integration was given to this ashram.
Dharma और छोटे-छोटे जो संकुचित विचार है उन सब से ऊपर उठ करके जो काम किया जाता है मानवता के लिए वही करने का गांधी विनोबा जी का विचार.
The principles expounded by Gandhiji and Vinobaji rise above any differences of caste, creed or faith. This is perhaps why this award was given to the ashram. Here, sisters from all parts of India and abroad work together in harmony.
Sister Monica is from Germany.
I decided to come one day to this ashram to see how the sisters are living here and how they live their women's spirituality, because I'm since 20 years in the women's movement in Germany, and my development was from the definition of being a political woman more to get a spiritual woman. हाँ कि मैं 17 साल हो गया 17 साल सॉरी 19 साल का पूरा वैसे हो रहा है यानी 18 साल पूरा हो गया है.
Sister Yuriko is from Japan.
I have been at the ashram for the last 18 years. I am translating Vinoba's talks on the Gita into Japanese. Here I have not felt as if I am separated by a big distance from Japan. After all, Vinoba's emphasis was on Jai Jagat, victory to the whole world, and not just any one country or group.
Many visitors come to the ashram daily. Here Sister Nirmal narrates to them the ideals that he exemplified in his life.
The emphasis laid by Vinobaji on considering humanity as one family is recalled by Nirmala Deshpande. She accompanied him in different parts of the country.
While we were walking in the state of Jammu and Kashmir on the international border, sometimes people would tell Vinobaji, well, on this side of the mountain we have our pickets, and on that side, those of the enemy. Vinobaji would just stop them and say, don't say enemy, say neighbor. The whole world is our neighbor, and we belong to one human family. And then he would ask all the children who had gathered, shout Jai Jagat, victory to the world, and would say that let our friends across the mountains hear that children of India are saying not Jai Hind, victory to India only, but victory to the world. Well, I would like to introduce a young friend, Mr. Shivnath from Bihar. He had been quite young a few years back when there was a communal tension in his area, and a mob came to attack the members of the other community. This young friend had within a short time mobilized the women of those villages and told them we have to protect the lives of our neighbors. And then the women, they just hurriedly went to their neighbors, brought them to their own huts, and then stood in the door. Not a single person was touched. And it is this young man, Shivnath, who had mobilized those ladies because he has been working in that area and telling them about Gandhiji, Vinobaji, and they knew something about this mission.
Besides working for communal harmony, the younger generation is carrying forward Vinobaji's social work in the villages also. Vimla and Ramesh Saxena are examples.
विनोबा सेवाश्रम नाम की एक संस्था बनाई और इस संस्था के उद्देश्यों में
We formed a social work organization named after Vinobaji and dedicated it to the service of village folk so as to improve their economic standards and the quality of their life.
शुरुआत की थी सबसे पहले बच्चों में एजुकेशन के लिए शुरुआत की थी.
We started with health and education for women and children. Later on, we expanded our activities to include projects for generation of income for women.